Hello! What's up, everyone? We'll get started in just a minute here. Alright, what's up, guys? Okay, so we're going to make some Coweta County Sheriff's Office liveries. Let's go. Just see a little of what I do behind the scenes here at ARC. Right now we're working on our whitelisted departments. Co-founder, he really wants me to work on fire department liveries, but if any of you guys don't know, those are extremely hard to do. So it might seem like I'm still sometimes on Photopea. I'm not really doing anything. I'm actually looking over at stuff on my other page on Google, but I have an ultra-wide monitor, so I can't fit all of it into one screen, unfortunately. So that's currently what I'm doing right now. Is I'm looking for my fonts I have saved. Uh-oh. No. We are not doing any fire liveries. Not tonight. Download some of these. So there's a special font that Coweta County Sheriff's Office uses for their new cars. It is a strike-through font, and the thing is, it uses reverse italics. So that's pretty hard to do, but Photopea is what does it best. I know how to use Photoshop pretty well, but I'd rather be on stream with something I know how to use better. While we're waiting for that, I'll show you guys some of the photos of what I'm trying to create here. If you guys haven't joined our game already, we do have only just a few liveries for the sheriff. Man, my internet is being slow. But it's the old liveries from around the 2017 era. So they're more blocky letters. They're more what you'd expect of rural Georgia. And fun fact, our game is based out of Coweta County because we thought that was the perfect spot to have based on ERLC, with like Noonan being like downtown River City. It represents it very well. All the farms and everything. It feels like we can have Hero there, think since they operate in Coweta County, that is one of their end sectors, Georgia DOT Hero. And GSP, of course, is our main concern. We love to people to be whitelisted. I cannot seem to find a photo. At least one that will load. My Wi-Fi is being extremely slow. What are we doing here? Oh, here we go. So you can take one of these. Man, my internet, I'm telling you. No, we are not doing fire liveries, only for the purpose of there being so many templates. My gosh. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We have to relaunch this. Did that pull up? It did. Okay, nice. Okay, I just had to restart Google, I think. It seemed to load pretty well. Here's a little thing for you guys. So you can see we're gonna block this guy out just for privacy. I mean, you already saw him, but it's besides the point. It's very pixelated on here, but so if you look here, you see this strike through. It's pretty hard to make a line like that, especially with a certain font. So we're just going to use a pre-made one. Maybe later in Photoshop I can get something that's a lot better. But for now we're just going to use this certain one. And it also fits this Coweta County down here very well. I made my own custom click it or ticket sign, which is a big motto in Georgia, law enforcement. And then this one right here is just Rubik Mono Sans. So we're just going to do one of those. Before we start, I know I already should have done this, but I'm gonna go get some water, so I'll be right back. Alright, what's up guys? Alright, I have my water, so we should be fine now. Oh, wrong screen. You guys did not see that, don't worry. Okay. So, I'm gonna pull up these reference images. So, oh, I can't wait for this. You guys get to see what it's like to, especially the dude that wants me to make fire liveries. See how hard it is for me to just make one singular thing. It's very time consuming to make something good. Alright, so might as well just start with the font, which is the hardest part. If I can spell. There we go. Resize this. And then we're going to. We have pages of everything you can imagine that we need saved. Colors, everything like that. Boom, that is Coweta County orange right there. Alright, so we're gonna change this to Alright, if you guys want this font here, it looks pretty bad right now. Don't worry, we'll make it better. Head to, what is it? 1001fonts.com. Very creative website name, not gonna lie. Oh, they have a bunch of fonts. That's where I get most of them from, is there. And then, Adobe Fonts, which we have a license for. We use those. That's when I use Photoshop though. Most of the liveries you see in game were made with Photoshop. Some of the older ones are not. Alright, so we're gonna have this little box pulled up, and actually before we do that, we're gonna take this and put it there, so we have it on both. We're gonna start with the left side. So we are going to, let's look at this image. Alright, so they are very close together, so take the tracking down right around to, say -30. Yeah, something like that. If you guys hear any problems with stream sound quality, just put it in the chat. Can we italicize? What does it look like if we italicize it right now? Okay, that is like nearly perfect. That's the easy part though. Because the problem is reverse italics. Which you might be like, oh, just use the setting for reverse italics. There isn't one, unfortunately. That's actually even a bit too much. Alright, so to do this, we're going to take this and... What are we doing here, bro? No, 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 no. Why are you not letting me... It's not very flat, is it? It's more like that. And yes, I know the reference image is an SUV, but we don't have to tell anyone that. Because they look the exact same in real life. And, while we try to troubleshoot that, we're gonna take this. Whoa, that's huge. Yeah, that is like, this font is on point for the Coweta County. Except for the N. The N is lowercase, which I don't make sense of. Unfortunately. That's pretty darn close. See, we can't even do it on this one. This one is elongated. So it's like... It's more up than anything. We're just gonna line it up with this framework down here. And just as I thought, it is going to be this line right here is going to go straight through. Okay. Also, Photopea, for what it is, it's very cheap. Actually, I have ads cut out of here on the streaming software. So what you guys see on the left, you see like the different elements and the layers and stuff. That's not actually the end of the screen. There's a bunch of ads because I don't pay for Photopea, of course. I have Photoshop. But if you guys want to actually try and start doing graphic design, then this is definitely something you want to try to get started. It's actually a lot shorter than this. It's like that, but it's very elongated. problem is the reference image, that is an SUV. So I'm actually going to take a risk and put that there. That's about right. Shift up two times? Yeah, it's about right. This needs to be a lot smaller. Could honestly probably slide by with that. If I did something like that. Whoa, what is going on here? Alright, let's see. Trying to troubleshoot this thing here. Man. Ugh, can't figure it out. I'm pretty sure it'll come back to me how to try and get to what I'm doing, so while we're waiting for that, we're gonna do this. It's sheriff deputy or deputy sheriff? Let me check. Deputy sheriff, okay. Whoa, that's huge. Nice, okay. I've noticed very recently that there's a lot of law enforcement that's been using orange over anything else, like blue and black. They've been using a lot of orange. Do any of you know why that is? Let me know. Alright, so back. And then we're gonna take... do I still have it downloaded, or do I need to download it again? Nah, it's a star. Okay, we'll need that in a bit. Alright, 1 second. Which one did I... A little cheat for you guys here. If you can't find what you're looking for, create one. On Canva, is what I mainly use. But And I have Canva Premium, but if you guys go to school and you guys have your administrators pay for apps for you to learn better, a lot of times they'll pay for Canva and they'll get an education account, which is honestly way, way better than you can imagine. Like it's a lot better than like as soon as you log onto a free account on your own device, it is incomparable. There's a lot more to it. You can't even download stuff properly without it being. You can't make transparent images. It has to be like a PNG. You can't do JPEGs or anything. Right, so we got it here. Yes, let's go. So here's our little click it or ticket sign. These go on the back right bumper of these orange cars. The fun fact: the gold cars don't have them at all. So we're gonna go like that. I mean, that's about it for the back. There's not much to it. Ugh, back to this thing now. Okay. Let's see what we can figure out. It's more like that. It's a bit bigger. I'm trying to figure out how to scale this because it's pretty big. Man, I really like the new designs that they added for the Dodge Durango and the Dodge Charger. I really don't like the one for the Challenger. That's one of my favorite cars in real life is a Challenger, and they screwed them over with that. But the tail lights are pretty good because they resemble it clear enough. But there's a lot of people that just don't. They gotta understand that we can't have another Ford copyright strike like we did last time. That's why most of them got removed. Most of the Ford Explorers. Fortunately, we are getting them back in different remodels, so. Like the Crown Vic, there was a lot of people that were glad about the Crown Vic coming back. Even though you gotta pay for it now, it's not the default car, unfortunately. It's only like 20 grand though. That's, in my opinion, gotta be one of like the best selling cars in the police team in the game. Alright, let's see what we can do here. This needs to go back one. Move that up a little bit. I mean, that's like. No. Oh, whoops. Bruh. Alright. Telling you, man. This is just one of them. Imagine the freaking fire liveries, man. All the different bells and whistles on them. It's a lot sharper than this, too. No, I keep doing that, bruh. I feel like I'm breathing into the mic. I'm gonna push that away. Alright. Alright, well, again, we're gonna come back to it. Open in place. And then this design. Actually, I'm gonna open. You can save things as PSDs. Actually, you can see it right here. Save as PSD. I don't know what that stands for actually, but it's so you can open things like I'll do it right now. You can save things and you can edit them later, or what I mainly use them for, you can copy and paste things from them. There we go. Alright, these two. Boom. Okay. So these are the older two. Here, I should be able to find a photo or two of these. Here we go. So if you look here, you can see patrol. We don't have patrol written down on here. Mainly because there's gonna be a lot of other people using it. Some people won't follow rules, which I'm okay with. The Dodge Charger is a good car. It needs to be used by other people. But you can see here, I mean, here's one of the light bars, but I mean, man, Coweta County, when we went there, they use so many. I don't think I saw more than 4 sheriffs or Noonan police cars that had this same light bar. More than 5 of them. So this one right here mostly resembles the Liberty light bar that actually got a remodel, in case y'all didn't notice. But yeah, you got this star here. I couldn't find a good like logo to put on here, so I just created my own. I just made a little star and then put a little circle around it. And then yeah, you can see here. This oh well, this isn't really a good example because this doesn't have the text in between the handles. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Alright. Whoa. You guys did not see that. Okay, well, okay, here, for context, guys, for context, I got this from a Fox News thing. It says Georgia man arrested after allegedly stealing porch from neighbor's property. What? I didn't even read that. Hold on, I'm not lying, guys. Wait, let me show this to you guys really quick. Wait, that's awesome. Hold on, I'm getting sidetracked. That is awesome. What do you mean allegedly stealing porch? Here, so I mean that's the photo right there. That's it. I guess it came with his mugshot. Georgia man arrested after allegedly stealing porch from a neighbor's property. Fox News. Oh my god. I mean, I guess, bro. Whatever floats your boat. I mean, desperate times, you know. Sounds like something that happened in Detroit, you know. Um, sorry for anyone that lives in Detroit, but again, this isn't really that good of an example because you can see the differences on these cars. I mean, you can see here this text on the side between the handles is a lot more. It's a lot more bolded. But here it's pretty thin. On the orange plated car, the new-ish ones, it is very thin. Serving our community, yeah, here it's in cursive. On that car, it's just plain sans serif. Got the rest of it down though. Again, orange, gold. So you can see there's something on the back here. Actually, I don't know what that says. It most likely says Deputy Sheriff like it does on the back. That'd make the most sense. But, yeah. I mean, again, here's the light bar for these things. This one is the, like the, what is it? The thin one, the legacy light bar. It's just like that. It's, never see the same one. Nice wraparound bar, though. Something I saw there is Coweta County Sheriffs, they have, on their wraparound bars, they have lights on them on this little section right here. On the actual wraparound section. So, they have something like that. Here, I'll show you. See these little ones right here? They have 2 sirens. Jeez. My gosh. So that's a cool slick top. We'll probably add that actually. I mean, this is the car I'm working on right now. Just in orange. Nice. What do you mean rasterize? I pressed delete, did I not? Whoa, whoa. Nuh-uh. This is a lasso tool, that's why. Boom, okay. Okay, anyway, we got sidetracked with a man stealing a porch. My fault. Okay, yes, okay, so yeah, these look different, but the orange car, it does look like this. Of course, as we stream for the first time, just as this little test stream, we can't find... Of course, we can't find the one that we need. Great, now I'm doom scrolling on Google trying to find a good reference image. I hope the stream's working out well. I hope the audio's well. Hope the video isn't too laggy. That's it? Really? Jeez. Okay, well, it is what it is. Well, actually, hold on. Hold on. We might be able to... Okay, so this just didn't work out at all. So, just take off everything, honestly. That can stay. This one, you're going. But if we take, what's this one? Yeah, so if we take this, put it here, boom. So it's spot on with the other ones. Nice. And actually we could do serving our community. We could take that. And this. Again, it's just the main font change. The Coweta County and Sheriff. Alright, so yeah, it's just this. Okay. Nope, wrong one. Nice. So look for a good cursive here. It's too thin or too bold, I mean. Ooh, those two are pretty good. This one. I think that's like spot on. What do you guys think? I mean, that's pretty. My God, that's like perfect. What did we say that was? Allura. I love these off-brand things since Photop can't actually use proper fonts. Boom. What do we think? I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. We got the star too, so that's good. Alright. Now let's try something. If we take... Nope. Oh, great. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. What about now? Can I... No, still can't. Okay. Man, what are we doing here? No, 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 no. No. So I mean, like, if we just... I mean, that's pretty good, if you ask me. Now, the problem is... is the backward slant. Let's see how we're gonna measure this. If we go... What are we thinking, like that? It's about like that. I don't think this is good for your eyes. I don't recommend it. But I mean, I bet a bunch of other people can do this. I don't think it's special. I mean, I can blur my vision if I want to, so I can just like unfocus everything. I can make myself like nearsighted or farsighted. But if I'm looking at my monitor, I'm trying to figure out if something's good enough. I'll turn that. Um, I'll like kind of blur it myself and see if it matches up. I don't know if that just made any sense, but if it did, great. So if I just like, say I'm like blurring right now, yeah, that like hurts your eyes. I don't recommend doing that at all. Come on, bro, where's the middle? Dude, what? Does not want to be here. Alright, it's fine, whatever. Just put it back where it was. Does that look... I mean, yeah, that's pretty... That's pretty good. Okay. Let's just copy and paste that. Negative 44 seems good. It's already perfectly slanted with this. So, I mean, it's just about a matter of, do we pull this back? I think we do. What if we, so it's at 12 right now, remember that? Wait, hold on. That kind of looks fire. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with like that, so negative 21. What are we thinking, like that? Yeah, and then of course it needs to go down, but actually that other one is too far. Looking at my image here, so it's like that. Alright. So if we take this. Oh, that's like pretty close. But that is too close. We're not too far over. Nice. We're just testing our streaming software today. So we will be on Twitch and TikTok and stuff soon. Yeah, Twitch, TikTok, all that stuff once we can get enough. Um, I'm gonna finish these up, 'cause I mean, honestly, they're like pretty much done. You do that, you color it. We're having trouble hooking up the actual ERLC in Roblox to OBS Studio, because you got to do some certain settings. I don't know what it is with them. But we'll figure that out, and then we'll get you guys some content soon with these brand new liveries. So that's good. And it seems it was exactly an hour. This stream was supposed to start at 9:30, but OBS had some issues with audio. So yeah, that's nice. But yeah, an hour and 1 minute now. Sorry, 61 minutes. It's 11:09 here, Eastern New York time. But yeah, we'll get these liveries to you. Now you know what goes into them, what detail there is. Especially you, Mr. Tucker, wanting some fire liveries. Anyway, so yeah, you guys have a good night. I'm gonna end stream now. Thank you guys for joining. And I'll see you guys next time, and maybe we can play together. We'll have some new liveries. What is the next update? Do we know? No, we don't. Because we just got hospital. Okay, we're gonna make some Grady liveries for that big hospital in Atlanta called Grady. We're gonna work on some hero liveries. Definitely not finish sheriff. The new templates are very harsh on Georgia State Patrol because they have that gray overpass on the hood and stuff. So we gotta figure out how to do that. I'll most likely have to use Photoshop for that. Even then, it won't be perfect. But we'll try our best. So, yeah. Hope you guys had fun. Oh, fire liveries. Yes, we will be working on fire liveries. We have one right now. We have ambulance. Which, in my opinion, it's pretty good. Actually, I will show you guys that right now, because I have the PSD for that. Let's go. Yeah, you see that? That's for an ambulance. That's it, an ambulance. 2 back doors, that's the back. Move that out of the way. The little window thing there. Each side. The top, these are reversed. I know, it looks weird, but, if some of you are maybe a little bit slow. Sorry. Um, if you look in your mirror, things are reversed. So if you look in your, oh, I gotta sneeze. Um, if you look in your mirror, things are reversed. So that will say ambulance normally with that little star of life. Um, big star of life on the side here. 9/11 tribute. 06818. Usually I just mash random numbers. See what we come up with as a sheriff again. Um, okay, yeah. Sorry for getting sidetracked. Um, but yeah. Hope you guys had a cool time seeing what we do here. Alright, again, we'll be streaming soon on all other platforms, and we need to get our go subscribe, go check out the discords, and we are also making some films with our stuff based in Georgia. So we're using other games mainly. I know it's none of y'all's favorite, most likely, but we are using PTFS, Pilot Training Flight Simulator, mainly because it matches the vibe of what do you call it, ERLC a bit. Because Project Flight, for example, the graphics don't match up well, so PTFS is the best you're gonna get for now. Um, but yeah, okay, enough stalling. All right. I hope you guys had a good time. Bye.